Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ruth if you're just stopping by for the first time. So today I'm going to be doing something really different. I haven't done this before. I'm going to be doing my makeup while gisting with you guys. So if you want to see me transform from this to looking like this, please keep on watching and do not forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Now let's get started. So first off guys, I'm going to be going in with the Nigerian face primer for my face. I'm just going to be rubbing this all over my face. So guys, how are you all doing? How's everybody doing? First of all, I want to really appreciate the love on my previous video I uploaded. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but this particular one I did with a professional makeup artist doing my makeup. The love on that video was massive, you guys. Like, you guys really enjoyed the entire conversation a professional makeup artist shared with you guys. Like, I really love when you guys enjoy the content I put out there, and I am so grateful for that. I really want to take our time to appreciate each and every one of you, and also to the new subscribers that we have in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. We all, in fact, I really appreciate and I love you guys so much. So I just finished applying the Nigerian face primer on my face. Like, I haven't done this at all. Sitting and doing my makeup just with you guys, it's a bit different for me. So just in case I am shy, kind of, why would I be shy? It's not you guys I'm talking to. So next, I'm going to be using the Olive TC foundation, and also I think I'll be mixing a little bit of it with the Maybelline foundation, the Zoeva foundation brush to apply my foundation. I think this is too much. I am so sorry. I packed too much of it on my face. I didn't know it was going to come out like this though on my face. So likewise, as I said before, how you are doing? Hope everybody's fine. Hope everybody's doing okay. So I'm going to be going in with my beauty sponge to blend everything out. To an extent, I feel this foundation is a little bit lighter than me. I don't know. I hope this thing is coming out very well out there, please, because it's looking like the foundation is light. I don't know if you guys can see, or is it just me that feel that the foundation is lighter than me? I don't know, but trust me, that's why we are here. Nothing spoils in our hand. We take it from it looking lighter to our skin tone, but to an extent I just feel like kind of it's looking like my exact shade, but to an extent I don't know if it's me feeling like that. I feel the foundation is a little bit lighter than me. And see, I stained my shirt just now, you guys. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm gisting with you guys for the first time. I feel a bit shy, I wouldn't even lie. Like, it's totally different from me doing my voiceover at the background. That's me hiding my face and all of that. So I'm just using a beauty blender to blend everything in and making sure everything is seamless on my face. So guys, to prep my brows ahead, I'm going to be using this normal hair wax that everybody knows about. The way I called it normal just now. So I'm just going to be placing that on my eyebrows. So I'm just going to be prepping my eyebrows like that before highlighting my face. So guys, I just finished waxing my brows. Most of the time why I usually do that is because it stains me. That's why I usually wax or prep my brows before highlighting. So the gist of the day, what I'm going to be gisting with you guys today. And also, if you notice, the foundation now sits perfectly into my skin, so I don't feel the foundation is lighter than my skin tone now. Back to what I was saying, you guys. So the gist I'm going to be giving you guys today is my first experience as a Nigerian university student. My god. To highlight, I'm going to be using the Nigerian shade highlight, and I'm going to be going in with the shade deep for my highlights today. You guys, trust me, you don't even want to know my first experience as a Nigerian university student. It's not like it was totally bad though, but I don't think I can ever, like in my life, I don't think I can ever forget my first experience as a Nigerian university student. So now I'm going back in with the beauty sponge to blend everything out. So you guys, my first experience as a Nigerian university student. So normally if anytime we are going oh god. So normally anytime we are coming to school, my father usually drops us off in school. And back then when I was in 100 level, when I newly gained admission into Ambrisali University, just in case you don't know, I school in Ambrisali University and I'm studying accountancy. So back then I had a sister too that was in this school. Her name is Rebecca. I just pray you guys get to see her. Like very soon, you guys will see her. Such a pretty girl that she is. Oh my god. So we are 4 girls in my house. You get? And amongst those 4 girls, as I am now, they usually tell me that me, I'm the ugliest among those 4 girls. So that's to tell you how very pretty my sisters are. And in my mind, I know that yes, I'm still a fine girl, so it doesn't matter at all. So I gained admission into Ambrisali University, and what's it called? That particular day, my father came to drop us off in school. Now I'm going to be using the karate setting spray to spray my face. Now I'm just pushing everything in to make sure it sits perfectly into my skin. So Rebecca was in 300 level in the same school. She was studying microbiology as at that time. Then me, I just gained admission. What do I know? I don't know anything. My father came to drop us in school. So that particular day, hey, I carried my bag upstairs. Like that day we just settle down in my parents, they actually helped us do 1 or 2 stuff. You get? So only for persons, because Rebecca, she's pretty, like she's fair, and you know I'm dark. So only for persons to be like, Rebecca, you have a sister in this school and stuff like that. Guys, please let me quickly blend this thing out quickly. So when it comes to highlights, I like being very, very extra. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of the Ezekiel concealer towards my tear duct area, just to give it a little pop on my eyes. And guys, I don't know, this concealer is actually staining my nails. So just in case you are seeing that my nails is looking a little bit dirty, I don't want anybody to come for me. You get? So I'm just adding the Ezekiel concealer towards my tear duct area, and I'm going to be blending that out. This is just to, you can actually skip this particular routine if you want to. So this one is just to add a little bit of brightness towards my under eye area. So to set my face, I'm going to be using the Kiss Beauty powder to set my under eye. For contour, I'm going to be going in with the Flawless Ivy powder palette. And I'm going to be using this dark shade for my contour. So you guys, everybody was like, Rebecca, so you have a junior sister in this school, this, that. Rebecca, your junior sister is this. Rebecca, your junior sister is that. Rebecca, your junior sister is this. Only for me, you guys. Hey, like, let me blend this thing well, maybe before I say this thing. for me, you guys, like I was passing, I was going to, I think I was going to carry bucket or something, but there's something in our school, like they call common room. I don't know if you have that in your school or something. Like if you know what I'm saying, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. So I think I was passing through common room only for one girl, like from no Adam. I think she just saw, or rather she heard when they were saying, Rebecca, so your junior sister, she's around and stuff like that. Only for the girl to walk up to me. And next thing I heard, you guys, the girl said, why is Rebecca's junior sister ugly? Like, see, I will never lie to you guys. Thank God that right from day one, I have always had a very high self-esteem. Like, I am so confident in myself. That's one thing about me. I am confident in myself. If I tell myself I am this, just know that that's what is in my head. And I believe so much about that that's what is in my head. The girl just said it to me. She said,
why is Rebecca's sister ugly?
as pretty as I am. So for my brows today, you guys, I am going to be using the Catch Me lip pencil, and I'm just going to be giving my brows an outline. Like these days for me, I really don't draw my brows after I finish prepping and waxing up. So I just give an outline towards the edge of my brows, and that's it on, because I like my brows looking very natural these days. Like now I'm part of the no shaving gang. So to conceal my brows, I'm going to be using the Zaron concealer still I use for my under eye to conceal my brows. So guys, I'm not at all going to conceal the top of my brows. I don't even have strength for that. Like for me, brow technique these days is one of the simplest and easiest. I'm going to go in with the same Kiss Beauty powder I used before. I'm just going to apply a little bit of it towards this part I highlighted in my brow area. So for reverse contour, I'm using the benign baking powder for my reverse contour. So you guys, immediately that girl that said, why is Rebecca's sister looking very ugly, said what she said. I know I'm not an ugly girl, first of all, we should start with that one, you get. So when she said that, I just looked at her and I'm like, seriously, I can be very stubborn, I would never lie. Like sometimes they enter my head, I have small worry in my head. When she said that, I didn't even say anything, because already she had been saying it since, but she didn't say it to my face. So when she said it to my face, I just woke up to my sister and I went to meet my sister and I was like, Rebecca, oh, look at what is your friend is saying and all of that. I don't know what. Rebecca is always my day one OG, no jokes at all. Rebecca had these two other friends of hers. One of them was a Calabar girl and the other one was an Isako girl. So when I walked up to Rebecca, I was like, Rebecca, there's this girl in Cameroon, like she's fair. I described the particular girl for her and all of that. And I said, Rebecca, this is what this girl is saying about me. She said I am ugly. That me. Like you don't know how I know that I'm a fine girl already. I don't know, maybe back then, because 100 level, like everybody grows, you understand? There's growth in this life, you get. Even back then, right from a child, I've always been cute. Though when I was small, they never even allowed me make my hair. So that was when I even felt ugly, because from GSS1 to, from a child to SS3, I was on low cuts. So it was when I finished SS3, I started making my hair. That's when I was even more confident that I was pretty. Then I'm coming to school, they are telling me I'm ugly. Now I'm just using the white benign baking powder to bake my face. So when I reported the girl to Rebecca, I was like, Rebecca, this is what this girl is saying to me. Like the Calabar girl inside Hey, that's the thing. I have good friends in this life. The Calabar girl in this life was like, because when I finished describing the girl for them, they knew the girl that was talking, and the girl had plenty pimples in her face. Like, check my face. We shouldn't start with that. As a lady, I know how many times, like I feel so honored. I can be walking and person will tell me, what's your skincare routine? Do you use this? Do you use that? And I'm like, it's natural. Like, I have a very smooth face. No jokes at all. So, the girl, they knew the girl when I described the girl for them, and immediately trust my sister and her friends. Hey, my God. You guys, please let me finish making my face, please. They were not going to fight with this girl at all. Oh. They just walked up to her, and because I was just in 100 level, god damn it. And you're telling me that I'm ugly. Like, how do you expect me to feel? You should even start with that. If, for example, I was somebody that had a very, very low self-esteem about myself, starting from the fact that I was always on low cuts, right from a child, and I felt I was ugly at that time. They're coming to school, the first thing that you're telling me is that I look ugly again. How do you expect me to feel? So my sisters and her friends, they walk up to her, like this girl I'm talking of, and we're like, why would you be telling Rebecca's sister that she's ugly? She was like, this is this, that I'm a dark person, that Rebecca is fair. I know, I don't dispute that fact. Rebecca, she's beautiful. Like, you guys need to see my sister. No joke. She's fine and she's very fair. And you know me, I'm dark. Like, the confidence I usually give to myself is that I am a dark beauty. Like, you can never compare. First of all, I even hate comparison. We should start with that. You cannot be comparing me and Rebecca together. Like, why? Who does that? Rebecca is fair and I am dark. Okay, fine, you want to compare the both of us. It's allowed. Compare both of us, like, behind and stuff like that. Then must you show it out? Must you tell one person that she's ugly or this other person? Like, at that minute when she says so, I felt, to an extent, I wouldn't even lie to you guys. I felt bad a little bit. But come on, me that I'm confident that I started making air. And that time I was on, what was it called? Bob Marley, 100 level. As I making Bob Marley, and you're telling me, fine girl, that me I'm ugly. Hey, on your own, no. So for shadows today, I'm going to be going in with this shade. That's what I'm going to be using for my outer corner area. I'm also going to be going in with this pink shade to apply very close, to apply a little bit close to this purple shade I placed on my eye. I'm actually going for a very subtle eye look today. Like, I don't want to do too much today at all. So I'm using this pink shade to dust off the purple color I placed on my eye. Then to blend everything out, I'm going to be using this light brown shade also to blend everything out. Just going to be applying a little bit of that on the lid of my eye. At first, I didn't even want to use any shadows like on my eyes. I just wanted to apply powder there, but I just changed my mind by doing this makeup. So I'm done fixing my lashes, you guys. I'm just going to dust off the excess baking powder for my reverse contour and my under eye area. So you guys, my sister's going to meet her. Like, remembering the whole experience is just something else entirely. No jokes at all. So my sister's going to meet her. They confronted her and they were like, why would you say such to a person? Why would you tell this person that, guys, I'm so sorry, this is my shirt that is dirty, please ignore. Why would you tell this person that she's ugly and stuff like that? Like, who does that? Who walks up to a person and tell the person that the person is ugly? So my sisters, they just talked to her and they were like, she doesn't have any right to say so, that even if the person is ugly, she would have kept her opinion to herself and trust the Calabar girl that was with my sister. Like, my sister's friends, no jokes, those girls are awesome, I swear. Like, they handle the matter on the most, assuming, you know, if you're just entering a place for the first time, you don't have to show all of yourself. As I mean, like I have stayed in school for like a week and somebody's calling me ugly. I wouldn't even take that. It's not like I have the power to fight, so we should start with that one. Like I would have responded, but just because it was my first time in the university and all of that, so I decided to respect that fact aside. You get, so that was it. Oh, they confronted her, they told her, for me sef, I deserved an apology from her. Like, you know, in school, a 400 level apologizing to a 100 level student, it's not like it's a bad thing, but there's a way they carry final year in school and all of that. So Shisha just, yes, I remember she said sorry, if I'm correct. Yes, she said sorry about the entire thing. She said she was sorry that she didn't mean it. She just felt this, and I didn't have pimples in my face. Can you guys imagine? I didn't want having pimples. I didn't want calling another person that she's ugly. I'm not saying pimples make people ugly, but like, if, let me just chill. So she apologized, but the thing here I want you guys to get from this gist I'm giving you guys is, if for example, I was not somebody who had a very, very high self-esteem, or I was not somebody who was confident in herself, or I was not somebody who understood the fact that she's already beautiful, like she's good, like there's nothing that you would say that would actually stop her from believing the fact that she's beautiful. You know, I don't know about people, but like words go a very, very long way. A long way. And some persons, they don't just understand that fact that words go a long way. Why would you be telling somebody that somebody's ugly? Who does that? Like, that's one first experience in school that I would never forget in my life. I will still get to tell this experience to my children. My children that will come, I'll tell them that they call their mama, that their mama is ugly. Can you guys imagine? Me, fine girl. It happened, sha. You guys get. So if, for example, I was not confident in myself, like I didn't believe in myself that I was already pretty and stuff like that, like that can actually affect me, and I would go on with this mentality feeling that I'm ugly. Like I wouldn't even want to stand in front of persons, because words go a long way. That's the essence of everything I'm saying. Words go a long way, and some persons, they don't just understand that fact that words go a long way. Like you cannot just throw every word at persons like that. It's not done that way. There are cautions or certain approach to things. Why, for real, on the most serious note, like we have to really be careful, like the way we speak to persons out there. That's why one very little secret about me, when I'm angry, I try to be very quiet, because I observe that for myself, that if I'm angry, I say meaningful things and things I'm not meant to say at all to persons. So instead, what I do the most, I just avoid that. So for blush, I'm going to be going in with this orangey shade from the Morphe eyeshadow palette for my blush today. So I just avoid talking when I am angry. You don't throw words at persons like that. Like you have to really, in life, you have to really, really be conscious, like the way you talk to people. You don't just open your mouth and throw out nonsense while talking to persons. You get, because sometimes we may not know, but sometimes these words that we say to persons, they actually go a long way. That's why, take a good look at this. If you tell a person that I am proud of you, or for example you're telling a person that I believe in you, or for example you're telling a person that you can do it, things like that, the person has this ability up here to believe that as long as another person can tell me I can do it, obviously I can do it. Like words, they sink in here in our head. Like that's one thing I want you all to know and take from today. You don't talk to people anyhow. Be very careful the way you talk to persons, because it goes a long way. I know what I am saying. So now I'm just going to go in with those colors I used for my eye to smudge my under eye area. I'm going to be starting off with the purple color I used first for my under eye. I'll go in with the other shade, the pink shade I used to. I'm going to be using this Kiss Beauty white eyeliner for my waterline. So to line my lip, I'll go in still with the Catch Me lip pencil just to line the outer portion of my lip a little bit. And all you can see is red till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make up. And for lipstick today, I am going to be using the M&M lip gloss on my lip. I'm just going to be applying a little bit of that. So I'll be right back, guys. Let me just go put on my wig and change. So guys, I arrived back and this is the finished look of everything. So in essence, what I have been saying since is that just be careful the way you throw words at persons, because sometimes words you throw at persons, it goes a long way, and sometimes it tends to affect them, and you may not even know that these words affect these persons. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me gisting with you guys while doing my makeup. If you want to see more of this type of videos, that's me gisting with you guys while doing my makeup, or talking with you guys while doing my makeup, if you enjoy videos like this, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. Guys, please comment, let me know that I know you guys are enjoying my content out there, but please drop a comment. Like I told you guys, words, they are powerful and they help. For me, when you drop a comment and say something in the comment section, it helps me a lot, and it proves to me that what I am doing, you guys are actually enjoying it, and it goes a long way for me, you get. So please leave a comment if you want to see more of this kind of videos from me. And thank you so much guys for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoy watching me create this particular look. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also leave a comment down below in the comment section. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.